Hello again. This audio has been prepared for you in such a way so as to enhance your meditation or relaxation experience. Various tools and techniques have been used so that you may receive more and more from the experience each time. And so I ask that you kindly do not listen to this recording while driving, nor while operating heavy machinery. Find a place that is safe and comfortable. Put your phone on silent and ensure that you have as few external distractions as possible. Make yourself comfortable. Sit or lie down and keep a blanket or warm jacket nearby, as often the beautiful, deep states of relaxation or focus used in meditation bring the body temperature down a bit. Let's begin now. Start with your eyes open. Find a spot to focus on and just allow your attention to become absorbed in this experience. You have come here today to have an experience, and we have all relaxed to some degree at some time in our lives. And so today, you can just relax as deeply as you desire to go, or maybe becoming so absorbed or focused upon your desire to just feel good now, that any and all other thoughts simply drift away. As you continue to look at that spot, that simple point of focus, you can simply begin to take a note of your breath, breathing in and breathing out. It's such a natural process to breathe, isn't it? Maybe you can even let the mind wander which breath feels more relaxing for you now. Is it the inhale that allows you to feel light or calm or at peace, while the exhale simply allows you to let go of a little bit more stress or resistance each and every time you're choosing to let go now? Or maybe for you, it's the exhale that allows you deeply just to drift into lighter states of comfortable experience, while the inhale simply enhances this experience, maybe doubling or enhancing it more and more each time you breathe in now. Either way, inhale or exhale, the deeper you go into relaxation, or the higher you drift into deeper states of focus now, the better you feel. And so there is nothing you need to do, nothing you need to achieve. It can be an effortless effort of simply just relaxing now. And you don't even have to relax completely now. You can just allow yourself to find more calm, more ease, more peace, or whichever words you feel are best suited to your current good feeling experience, more and more with every breath. You might even choose to relax completely now, or maybe the relaxation grows more and more in a moment when I ask you to close your eyes all the way down, all the way. But either way, just allow this experience to happen. Will make for a safe and comfortable, smooth and easy journey. So, when you are ready, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to take a lovely, deep, cleansing, refreshing breath in. And it doesn't matter which comes first, the desire to exhale or the desire to close your eyes. Just let them both happen at the same time, together, now. That's right. And it's easy to close the eyes. You realize that it can be an effortless effort to just let go of any thoughts of stress in the body or feelings of resistance in the mind. Either way, just allow that growing relaxation in and around the eyelids, now closed, to just ripple and spread through the entire body, easier with every breath. Because the deeper you relax, or the higher you sink into the heights of deepening feelings of focus now, the better you feel. You can simply let go now of any of the thoughts that were just ever holding you back from becoming more and more aligned to your natural stream of well-being. It is the nature of nature to flow with an effortless effort, all the while maintaining a rhythm and a flow. Sometimes we find ourselves paying attention to the most relaxing things. Sometimes we find ourselves adding numbers, which are numbered nicely, and one wonders sometimes why you do that. You can sit there or lie here, listening with your subconscious mind, while your conscious mind remains very relaxed and peaceful. You can relax peacefully while you try to be aware of the exact meanings of the words you hear and of all the changes that occur there in your thoughts, sensations, or awareness as I speak here. Or you can try to forget about trying, to make all the unnecessary effort to pay close attention to everything that happens, because you can remember that you can forget so easily, and with forgetting certain things you can remember other things, remembering what you need to remember and forgetting what you can forget. It does not matter if you forget, you need not remember. Your subconscious mind remembers everything that you need to know, and so you can just let your subconscious mind listen and remember while your conscious mind sleeps and forgets. And all you really need to do is remember that your memory is forgetting things that you thought you had once forgotten. And you can forget about trying to make the effort to pay close attention to everything that happens or does not happen in your experience as you listen to me, and also to your own thoughts or to your sensations that change over time or stay the same in an arm or an ear. Do they say in one ear, out over there, and your legs or fingers? And what about the thoughts and the variety of images that speak to your mind's eye? as I speak to your mind to remind you that what you speak to yourself speaks for itself, as you try to search and find that things may seem to be one thing but turn out to be another. You don't even need to do anything at all. It all belongs to you as you begin to hear the way you do, here and now, with eyes closed, comfortable. That voice or sound in the background of the mind as you listened to that show that too. And it showed you how to notice the relaxed, drifting glow of a slow sound show of quiet calmness and thoughts like dreams following themselves as I spoke. Turning spokes in wheels of turning motion this way and that, like the wheels and the cogs of the mind, doing what the mind does best, thinking in and thinking out, thoughts moving around and about, where we'll be drifting effortlessly down a path into a quiet, still place where words can remind your mind of those things needed for you. Other times we drift a bit as we think about all those things that are parallel in the universe and all the things which cross across the horizons of those parallel things. But we often find ourselves slowing down for a stop sign and drifting, floating below the threshold of our consciousness. When we feel ourselves let go of those parallel line thoughts and just focus on how drifting seems effortless in a timeless drifting down motion, maybe flying up, knowing at any and all times that you can always shift or alter my words to better suit your experience, which we find many times to be relaxing. Relaxing deeper and deeper. As we add 3 + 3 + 3 plus the horizon of relaxation in a drifting feeling as we float along to the solution, which relaxes us deeper and deeper into the concepts that we are now examining, because 4 + 4 is forethought to forego consciousness, and foregoing consciousness and drifting happens when we now calculate all of the foregoing thoughts in the parallel sphere of our own reality, letting go and relaxing, drifting, floating, falling, flying, sinking, emerging, immersing. Now, hasn't it always been that way? As you look at things in a different light, of course, you can see now that there is always a different way, and there always has been. It's just that sometimes it's the same way that you already know. And as you weigh that up, you can be quite relaxing for your mind to find that way down. Either way, down or up, inside, outside, higher or lower into your experience, while you are listening to the sound of my voice, just listen quietly to the sound of my voice. And as you listen to the sound of my voice, you may be aware of other sounds too, the natural or normal sounds of this place. And in some strange and contradictory way, these sounds can help you to relax deeper and deeper. The only sound you need to think about is the sound of my voice. And while you're listening to the sound of my voice, you can simply allow yourself to drift away to a soothing and pleasant place, a relaxing part of the mind that's comfortable and pleasant. Now, whilst you are relaxing more and more, you might like to become more and more aware of your body, more aware of your hands and where they are resting, how your hands feel. Are they warm or cool, feeling heavy or light? What are they resting upon? And as your hands are connecting to the surface below, behind them, so you too are connecting to parts of yourself that make sense. And there are parts of you that have certain amounts of knowledge and wisdom and good advice. And so all the parts of you who are always adding value to your life experience can just take a note now. As you're taking note of them, you simply have a conversation and listen and hear and now. That's all you need to do. You can even become aware of your ankles and your feet. You may wonder if they will start to feel heavy too as you relax. Thinking about your breathing for a while, noticing that your breathing is becoming slower and steadier as you relax more and more. Slower and steadier, breathing calmly and evenly. And as you allow yourself to relax even more now, perhaps you can sense the beating of your own heart. Sensing the beating of your own heart as it calmly pulses. And you can now become gradually more and more aware of your whole self. Aware of your chest and the stomach. Just sensing how they feel now. Aware of your legs and your feet. And just sensing how relaxed they might be. And wondering if it is possible to relax them even more. You can just focus now on the abdomen and relaxing all the internal organs within your abdomen, giving them this opportunity, a moment to just rest, recharge and regenerate. Just allowing your body a small holiday to rest, recharge, and regenerate now. And it's just an effortless effort to just let go and enjoy. All you need to do is just to breathe and to listen, and the natural wisdom and intelligence of your body can do the rest. You may even begin to sense the weight of your head. You may notice that the weight of your head may seem to gently increase a little, allowing yourself to relax more and more, higher or deeper, heavier or lighter. Either way, neither, both, or none is fine, as you can just remember that the deeper you relax, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you can relax now. You may also begin, perhaps, to notice that your face muscles can begin to relax. Relax and let go, smoothing out, giving you a warm and calming feeling. And as your face muscles relax, you find your tongue begins to relax more and more. Your tongue is becoming so relaxed and still, helping your mind to begin even more relaxed and still. And as you continue to sense the beating of your heart, that beautiful, magnificent, internal drum of compassion, and the steadiness of your body's rhythm. You may feel so relaxed and comfortable that you simply could not be bothered to move, even though you know you easily could if you wanted to. I know that you easily could if you wanted to, but you simply cannot be bothered to even try, allowing yourself to just be relaxed and relaxing. You are relaxing even more now. The deeper you go, the better you feel. It often happens that when the mind begins to drift to states and spaces and places of times when you simply felt good, that maybe you can remember yourself experiencing a particular time, even just a moment, where you could feel so at ease. Maybe you can remember a time such as this now, with absolute clarity. Or perhaps you are preferring to imagine, picture, visualize, or place yourself in a space in your mind where you simply don't have to mind for a while. You can just let the mind find peace, finding the pieces, like when you find the piece of a puzzle. And it could be along the shores of soothing seas, or the hills of harmonious, deepening breath, or even your favorite spot in your own home or garden. You know the places you love to be, and so as you just rest there now, finding peace here, and then it becomes easier and easier. It becomes easier and easier for you to do this, day by day, from this day on, when it matters more and more. Take some time here for yourself. Just sit or lie or explore, as only you could know what would benefit you the most now. Any thoughts that come up, simply select or focus on thoughts that are pleasing to you or add value to your life in some way. Maybe imagining the things that you are truly grateful for, deeper with each breath, so that when you hear my voice again in a few moments, it just takes you 10 times deeper. That's right. 10 times deeper with every breath. Just journeying along the bridge of your breath makes life that much more peaceful. And so you might even notice, surprising yourself even, that because of this experience each day in every way, it is becoming easier and easier for you to connect more and more deeply to the parts of yourself that are always supporting your highest good, your process along the stream of well-being. And because all the parts of who you are always have your highest good in mind, allow all the parts of you to merge together into harmony now. Life-affirming experiences now are just a way of life, a part of life for you from this day on. Taking all the time that you need to bring yourself back up through the levels of social awareness, feeling refreshed, re-energized, fully awake to the beauty of life, and ready for the rest of your journey over the next few hours, days and weeks. Taking those last deep, life-affirming breaths, I invite you to repeat these words to yourself now. I am so grateful for having taken this time as a gift to myself. I am realizing that this is an investment, and that there is no greater investment than my own well-being. I have done so well with my life up until now. I have done the best that I could with the tools that I had. I am grateful. I am worthy. All is well in my world. And then, when you are ready, taking a last deep, deep breath in. And as you exhale, opening your eyes with a stretch and a smile, feeling good. Until next time, stay blessed.